like losing.
Yeah, I remember the first time you told me that in our 1v1 PvP, where you were like, I feel like the thing is, if I don't keep going, it means I lose, and I don't like losing.
Well, now I think differently. Now I think, well, I have to concede to have another day of fighting, but
Yeah, because even if you lost all this, you're still the USSR. But yeah, true. You can say what you want to Travis. I know what I want. The main thing I want to take myself is as much of this stuff in Germany as I can. I'll push it right up to his fucking border. I don't care. Or you release Austria. I don't care. Really. But I am also still concerned about your military production total.
also you killed a lot of my manpower, especially you.
Oh yeah, what are your total losses right now? You're almost up to a
Almost
mil.
a million.
Yeah, dude. I really haven't lost much units in this war.
I was surprised by that shit.
You had
Good
one
enough.
good moment. You
You
had
wanna
one
be-
really, really good moment where you killed 100 of my units in like record time. But other than that one moment, it was like, it's been a slog. In total, I haven't even lost 200 units in this war. You really held me at Hamburg for a while. You just stuffed everything into Hamburg.
I knew if that choking point is gone, you would stomp me. Then I saw you going west. I was like, shit, he's gonna use his navy, and you did.
Yeah, I didn't move it there at the beginning, even though it really could have helped me, because I didn't want my invasion to be too obvious. I already sailed past one of your cap ships with all these units, and I was like, I don't want him to see it. I was even pressed against the border at one point without realizing it. You could have seen this at any point. It would have been real fucking easy. And so that's why I didn't want to send ships and make it that obvious. So first, I just sent them all to Britannia. I put them in reserves. Then once I started the war, I deployed them all and just threw them at Denmark.
Well,
You know, the more you play with me, the more I hear you sigh like that.
only when I lose.
Nah, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but when don't you?
You just wait. Someday.
I mean, this could still turn around here. You know, we make peace here, and then you two just turn against me. Who knows? What was scarier, the Royal Air Force or the Royal Navy?
The Air Force.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna hold him right here at Hamburg. I got all these units, we're ready, and then just comes in like a fucking cloud. Like, what's that cloud in the sky? Oh God, the cloud is dropping bombs.
No, it's a really annoying part.
What?
Instead, it was a 2v1 again.
I knew I couldn't take you with a 1v1. Not with this situation. Italy was too weak. I hadn't militarily and industrially expanded enough, and you were managing to expand at like rapid rates. This was the earliest point in which it could have been a 2v1. Like, any later, it would have guaranteed like been a 2v1. At no point before this did I ever envision a 2v1. Because there was never a point. My goal was to stay neck and neck with you, but once I saw how much you could expand and how quickly, I was like, oh fuck. I can't let that happen. I just said, hey Travis, man. He just doubled in military production. He's building like 20 or 30 more productions. He's like, oh fuck. I just saw all the ones around like Moscow, and I was like, oh fuck. If I were you, I think I would have committed to the weaker player. That's what I would have done in your shoes. That whole war, he was like, I'm losing units, I'm out of military goods. I was like, I got you. It's okay, don't worry. Papa Rez is here. I'm here to save the day. Open up. No goods coming down the hatch. Woo, here comes the plane. Yeah. But yeah, he's gonna come back and negotiate for himself, and you still haven't given me what I want. So how are these negotiations about to go down?
Well, you want Germany. You can have it.
I want to just sweep down there and just take as much as possible. That's what we're doing about Liberia, buddy.
Don't you have enough out of this?
That's what we're doing about Liberia, buddy.
Please don't make me.
Negotiations have turned into begging. Please don't make me.
No, I just don't want to deal with the rubber.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have. I would be happy with this. You know why I'm not? Because you took Sierra Leone.
Enough rubber.
No, because you took Sierra Leone. I don't need rubber.
Oh.
I can't even sell all the rubber I have. Because you took Sierra Leone, I'm feeling a little spiteful. And I want this shit to get released. independent. That way I don't have it, you don't have it, it's right there. You took my
Sierra
colony,
Leone.
you lose the thing that let you take your colony, huh?
I'm willing to release Sierra Leone, but not Liberia.
You want to keep Liberia then? I'll give you an offer that should be easy to take over Liberia then.
Oh, jeez, what?
It's actually really, really easy. Like, this is nothing in comparison to Liberia. 100,000 military goods, and you get to keep all your rubber. I don't even get to own Sierra Leone because it'll be independent.
You know what it is?
What?
Military goods are extremely rare right now.
They are, but
So I'm
you're
willing
at the
to
top
take
of the
that.
production change.
I'm willing to take the you're the same right now, but I wanted to give it to Travis instead.
No.
No, but if I give it to you, you'll have so much advantage over us. Really, it wouldn't be able to continue this because you could stomp us.
No, 100,000 doesn't last that long. You've gone from 800k to 600k. I've gone from 900k down to really this like 250k. No, a million if you include what I found in India because I've been funding Italy the whole time.
Yeah.
So what's more important to you, Liberia or 100,000 military goods? Because 100,000 military goods, that's just what I found sitting in India. That's not that much. And you should know from the 1v1 that it doesn't last that long. When you found like 200k somewhere, bought all of it, had more than me, and I still managed to maintain mine. I just used my military wiser. I didn't go all out. And it worked out really well. Production matters way more than stock and how you use your military.
You have the same production as me.
But you have the ability to make more at a rate that I do not.
Yeah, but if I do, you declare another war.
If you have less military goods and I have military goods, I won't be as scared by it. That's the thing. You just have to worry about frightening the beast. That's it.
Frightening the beast.
Yeah. You just don't frighten the beast, you know? Go at a steady pace. Give the beast some food. He'll have food. He'll see you don't have as much food. And then when you start making more food, he'll be like, oh, that's fine because I have food. It's okay.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I'm just saying.
I still think 100,000 is too much.
100,000, take it or leave it. It's 100,000 or Liberia. If it's none of those, well, Moscow's looking tasty. I can get it. Was Travis going to stop me? Was he going to declare another war that he can't because he has no justification? While he has no military goods? It's just you and me right now, buddy.
Yeah.
I could ask for way more. There's Finland. There's the rest of Romania and Bulgaria. There's so much more that I could ask for. You get to keep your rubber. Hell, you can keep Sierra Leone too. 100,000 military goods. 100,000. Or just release those two.
70.
Fuck off. I've made you so many good deals in the other playthroughs because I knew you wouldn't accept equal deals. Well, now it's my time to get a good deal.
Alright, fine.
There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
Travis better not be asking too much then.
I sent him basically this, and he's agreed to it. He'll keep what he has right now. You release Austria. He'll let you evac through his territory, and then you release that loyal stuff back to him.
Alright.
He's happy with that. I messaged him, I was like, God, I sent you like 200k mil goods, man. And he goes, I really pounded his army with Artie, though. So, yeah, good boy, Travis. Good boy.
Yeah, you really did.
You did something, Travis. Good job. You feel proud.
Still would like to last that longer.
Oh, you want to last longer? We could just keep fighting.
No, I meant... I really hope that I could stop you for longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would give me more time to focus on Travis, and yeah, I could take Travis actually. Yeah.
Yeah, too
That would
bad.
give me a better position.
Too bad about the air power, huh?
Yeah, fucking air.
Oh, I'm just gonna hold him here at Hamburg. Hey, what's that giant rain cloud? Wow, those are big rain droplets. What is that? Oh my god. All hail the UK. Cause I'm the coolest. Da, 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 da. How much of that war did you spend staring at me?
Probably 90%.
Oh my god. God, everybody just loves looking at me.
No, you're terrifying. with that Air Force and that Navy, dude, you would look at me. What would you do? If I was in the UK and you were the Soviets, who would you turn your attention to?
The one I can kill quicker, so I can lure the one with the massive navy away from the coasts, and then once I secure everything in, Italy, I would smash on the one that is now not supported by the navy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I would have done.
In my mind, it just went keep the strongest weaker.
That works in some instances, but when we're in a war and you're the strongest one out of all three of us and you're fighting two individuals, what do you want to do? Weaken the stronger one or take out the weakest one? Like, I would take out the weakest one. That's what I would do.
But like I said, I really thought I could hold you out.
Yeah, turns out, nope. I could tell once I got there that you wouldn't be able to. I just needed time to break through the choke point. That's all I needed. I just needed time. Every new choke point I broke through, the easier it got. Once I got through Hamburg, it got like 50% easier. Once I got through Hanover, it got like 50% easier. Magdeburg, like 50% easier. Rostock, 50% easier. And by that point, it was just a cakewalk.
Yeah, I know.
So how does piecing out work in this game? So
You
do I
just-
just piece out and...
Yeah, you go to make treaties, and there's one all by itself, just called peace.
Mhm.
That's how you make a peace treaty.
And then he releases territory and I get what I got.
So you guys are gonna make peace, and then you'll keep what you have. You will give him transit. He will then evacuate the units he has in those coal mines through your territory. Once they're out, or even before they're out, he releases that territory to you. He is also going to release Austria during the game being paused at this time, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Rohan!
Oh, now the Polish are coming to help.
It's because we restarted. Yes, come fight me, Poles. I'm gonna eat you. I love the Poles. Come here, Poles. Narfi, check your trades, my boy.
You guys are using that?
That was part of the deal.
Alright, I can't do what I want, but...
You wanted to make it exact, yeah. I tried. I
Yeah.
tried for a little bit, but it's not, you can't like type it in or anything. I tried. So take what you could fucking get, motherfucker. So were you just deconning every coal mine in Germany? Like, is that what you were doing?
I was deconning coal mines, yeah. I didn't need them.
All these coal mines are like half destroyed.
Well, you can have the indie goods done.
Bruh.
I have to decon them myself. I
What?
can't afford to repair all of these.
My coal mines are like on half health.
That's war for you.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought you were dismantling them. Never mind.
Yeah, no. You could tell if they're dismantling because when you get them back, you'll automatically be repairing them.
Ah, okay.
They're at half health because you shot over them for so long. Hello, garrisons. Your glorious leader decided you were going to die today. Come join the glory of this empire forcefully. Oh, hello, Lithuanians. Your glorious leader decided you were going to die today. Germany looks, good. Just the way I like it. British.
Raz, can you shut up for a minute? We tried to whisper here.
I don't give a shit about your whispering! Alright, so what is the total military situation? We have 22, 20, and 10. Yeah, we are pretty scary right now, that's for sure. The USSR is not nearly as scary, but you know what is really scary? Our need for military goods. It is skyrocketing now that we have all of Germany's production. We have probably way more air production than we will ever need. So I probably, honestly, just want to get rid of some of this shit. Namely, the stuff in Germany. Namely, stuff probably closer to the border. And get some indie goods back for it. And use that to make more military goods. Yeah, we have, like, more than 2 times the air production of the next guy. We can definitely get rid of some of this shit. Especially the more vulnerable stuff that I wouldn't want anybody else getting anyway. We're still building these goods that we started building at the beginning of the war. The military goods. So that's still taking a while. Our resources are now in a situation where we actually could use more metal ore. Metal ore isn't very hard to get though. So we should be able to do that just fine. Put down 6 more metal ore mines. It shouldn't take too much to rectify this situation. We will also need more oil. There's some in Germany, but I don't think we actually got much of it. We got some of it. I can build up the oil here anyway. There's very little. They're whispering a lot, so it's very clear to me that they're probably plotting against me, plotting my downfall as we speak. So I need to get my military goods situation under control so that I am ready for whenever shit hits the fan.
Hey Rez, just to let you know, I'm going to stop supporting your government if you want to stop supporting mine.
Okay, did you want to cancel the non-aggression too?
Nah, everything's fine.
Then why aren't we supporting?
Narfi said if I stop supporting you, we can get non-aggression.
Oh, okay, well, then I will have to cancel our non-aggression pact.
Alright,
And the mutual defense, I guess. Because he can't hurt you right now anyway, so.
hopefully.
Even if you didn't have non-aggression, I pretty much wiped out his entire offensive army. Most of what he has left is artillery, so. The only thing is that he, unlike me, can produce a fuck ton of military goods without much issue. He has like indie capacity galore for some reason. Probably because he has a lot of things he can decon. Like how he was deconning everything in Germany. That's where he probably got a lot of that stuff. Based on the moves Travis has taken, and based on all the whispering I see going on, I'm pretty sure it's inevitable that they team up on me at this point. He must be doing some sweet talk up there right now, so I'm gonna go start cutting whatever lines into this area I can. I don't care about holding any of this. I don't really care about supplying any of this. All the bridges will be cut. I don't want him coming across. I don't want any part of any of this. We'll even go ahead and get rid of this airbase garrisons here just to hold him. But yeah, we don't want any part of this. We're even going to get rid of these roads over here. Anything that he can use to get into the country more easily needs to go. Because I'm not really going to fight him over here. The same can be said for this side too. Any direct connections ideally will be severed. Anything that would lead him to getting in quicker will be severed. This is a little bit of a problem spot for that purpose, but I must assume that they are both against me currently if Travis wanted to stop supporting, in which case I will have to keep opposing. And I will have to do it to both of them. If they are going to become my enemy, I will become their enemy. And right now, there's a chance I might be able to do it. You know, I fought that whole war without my minister having control of my land forces. That's funny. I'm quite impressed. I forgot that I had even taken that away. Well, these military goods are almost done making. We definitely are going to need more, so let's find a nice little hex. We can fit another 6 because it's going to be very, very, very vital. We also need indie goods, of course, to keep funding that, so let's go ahead and make some more of those. It's just the most vital thing right now. We could also use more oil, certainly, but that would be hard to build with everything that I'm building. Like, just right now, the military goods is the most important thing. Yeah, this is pretty much what I could get for you. He was really, really stubborn.
Yeah, I get it. Well, he's probably gonna start building up now. Like, a lot.
Oh, he's gonna build up like crazy now.
By the way, do you know when the mill cap penalties start?
They're always in effect, but the harshest ones are when you're on top, which is what I have both of right now. So how are we gonna get you your rubber?
I'm still thinking about it.
What was all the whispering about? Was that literally just, hey, stop supporting Rez?
Well, and, yeah. He just... I'm trying to stay neutral while I try not to die.
I'll tell you one thing, you're making me very suspicious.
I mean, both of y'all could kill me, like, right now.
The United States and the USSR made an alliance. Let's scrap all the hydro that we got from Finland. We got some of Finland, apparently. And from Germany and everything we took from over there, because we are out of indie goods, and that's a problem. Certainly, I guess I could get rid of some of the coal mines in Germany as well. He's fortifying everything along the road to Minsk. He's fortifying everything. He's befriending
So,
Turkey.
do you think this would be easier if you were playing the US?
If I was playing the US, yeah, I think this would be easier. Easier than the UK.
The UK also has a lot of potential.
Not in the same way, but sorta, yeah. Are you opposing my government?
No.
Why is our justification going up in tandem then?
Maybe because your ships had shot at mine.
Where? No, that's not even, they're not even shooting anything
Bring the
right now.
French.
It's actively going up right now. Regardless of what happens next, I think I need an alliance with Poland. They're not like the most game-changing country in the whole game or anything. But if he declares war on me, which, well, I have mutual defense with Poland, that's already enough to kind of make Poland leave him. But if I have a formal alliance as well, that would also really help. Poland is really just as rich as I am, which is kind of weird. I don't know if he just threw all that money at them or what. But I think I'm going to go further. I'm going to go a step further than he did. And I'm going to try to get the whole alliance. No mutual defense. Not just that. The whole shebang. The whole alliance. He's clearly preparing for me to invade him. It's probably why he's allying my allies and befriending all my allies. He wants them to leave me when I attack him. Clearly seems to be what he's doing. All I need to do is not attack him and simply make a bunch of allies, right? My approval rating is getting lower and lower, so I'm pretty confident I'm being opposed in some way here. Alright, we can get the full alliance with Poland, which is nice. If we are playing defensively, that means they will pick us. They will break mutual defense and things with him, which would be nice. If he's going to make allies with my allies, I should go make allies with his allies. Yeah, you can see they're supporting the hell out of each other right now. So soon after a war, yeah. Well, I can't really go to him right now, so I'm going to have to let him come to me. If I'm going to let him come to me, it'll be best if I do something kind of like what he's doing. I need to befriend everyone that he's friends with in hopes that they pick me over him. It's my goal now to get in the same position that the USSR was in. I need an unrealistic amount of military goods production if I'm going to sustain my fabrications and if I'm going to sustain a war, because if there's going to be another war, it's probably going to be a 2v1 against me. I could try to hit Travis first, but if I do hit Travis first, then I'm going to guarantee that it's a 2v1 against me is the problem. Yeah, he made an alliance with Poland too, this fucking asshole. I knew it. Don't worry, buddy, because I'm not going to you first. Don't you worry. Although I hate playing on the defensive because it means you don't get to decide the time of the battle. I'm not really at a point where I could do that. Yeah, I knew he was doing this bullshit. I knew he was doing this bullshit. I'll do the same fucking bullshit, buddy. I knew it. I knew what he was doing the whole fucking time. Two can play this game, bitch. Two can play this fucking game. I'll do this with every fucking country that I can. Alright, you want to make it hard for me to invade you? Make it hard for you to invade me. Well, I ain't playing your games, asshole. I'm 2 steps ahead of you. Alright, I see what you're fucking doing. I understand what's going on here.
You start with Poland.
I see what is happening on this map right now. I understand what's going on, and I'm not playing this game.
Why not?
Because I'm not. I'm not playing this game. I'll go get Sweden now. Who else? Who else wants to be my friend? Turkey would be a good one. At this point, I'm never going after Saudi Arabia. I don't need Saudi Arabia for anything. Or at least I don't think I'll be going after them. All I could ever really need from them is oil anyway, and I have enough oil. I do need to make more, though, so let's just get started making more right now. Let's put it over in Siam. Here in the jungle. Oh, what the hell happened here? Japan invaded down here as well. When did they do that? All my current military goods production is done building. We need another set, so let's make another 6 somewhere. Somewhere in England, we need another 6. Let's put it right here in Cannock. Another 6. It's very important to keep getting that number up. We need as much of this production as we can get. We're currently at like 1700. We're a little bit ahead of the Soviets. The Italians still have some work to improve. They're still not even positive. Soviets are back up over 100k military goods. So long as I can hit that million point, I mean, there's really no way. There's nothing he can do. He'd have to just chew through my units. He wouldn't be able to chew through anything else. Yeah, he went for Sweden too. Yeah, I see what you're fucking doing, asshole. I know exactly what you're doing. I understand the games you are playing. You want to make it as costly as possible for me to invade you. That's what you're doing. Everything he's doing right now is just a determined effort to defeat me. Specifically me. But if they're going to team up on me, then I need to be on the defensive. Even though that gives them time to prepare, it basically guarantees all the NPCs here will side with me. I don't necessarily think Travis is playing this game yet. I don't think he is. Yeah, he's not befriending a lot of countries. Only Hungary, so that's not really a big deal. Am I befriending Hungary? Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot of effort going into it, but a little bit. The indie goods I'm making right now are mostly done. Naturally, we're going to need more. We're almost up to US levels of indie goods, so that's interesting. We have almost twice what the USSR has in terms of indie goods, which gives me a good advantage for building things, but I need to somehow maintain the resources for producing this shit and the money. And right now, my domestic approval is kind of faltering, which has me thinking some things. I'll go ahead and I'm going to lower taxes on the last three, the cheapest taxes here, down. Get my growth going up, get my population happier, that kind of thing. He has plenty of military goods producing right now. He just made a whole bunch of them. Yeah, so he's building up this stuff pretty rapidly as well himself. So what's your next plan, Travis? What's going on?
Well, obviously Austria.
Yeah.
Obviously. I don't know. I haven't thought this far ahead, to be honest with you.
Oh, me neither, of course. Right now, Narfi's going all out after me.
I mean, yeah. You have all the military goods now, don't you?
I am rushing. He's producing so many more. He is. I'm watching him. I keep checking him to watch where he's making new ones and new ones. I'm doing my best to keep up with him, but this isn't gonna last. Oh no, never mind. He already surpassed me. Never mind.
Oh wait. I thought you took over, or I thought all his like military goods stuff and all that was in Germany.
No, he built it at Moscow. I got Germany's. He's already surpassed me again. I tried my best to get ahead of him. He's already surpassed me in military goods production. It's only a matter of time until he gets his stockpile up again.
Well, fuck.
I got military fabrications, of which I've been dismantling because I can't maintain this. I need to lower the amount. He, like we saw earlier, he just has the indie capacity to build up like crazy. He's already up to 29 land production. He's gotten military goods surpassing mine again. He's doing everything he can to recover as quickly as possible. He is definitely going to plan a comeback, and I know that comeback's going to be aimed right into Germany. He'll probably try to leave you out of it. He'll probably try, I imagine, to convince you that I'm actually super powerful. Meanwhile, I'm here like stretching every little bit of indie goods I have to keep up with him and failing.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind, because he's gonna gun for me. I don't know when, but he's gonna do it. And just note, it took him till August of 1940, barely 2 months, 3 months after this war, to actually surpass me in military goods production again. I took 100K from him. He's already halfway up to my total military goods.
Shit.
This is not gonna take long until he recovers. So.
I mean, I definitely can't do anything to fight. I mean,
right now, there's not going to be a fight right now. He's not preparing for an imminent invasion. If anything, he's prepared a defense, but he's preparing a defense because he's also preparing an offense. And I noticed something with his prepared defense. He's leaving you out of it. Whatever he plans on doing, he doesn't think that you will be a problem. He doesn't probably plan to have you team up with me again or anything like that. He probably has a plan, I imagine, where he envisions that he can 1v1 me or 2v1 me, because every single defense he has set up has been in my direction. Every ally he is making is someone bordering me to provoke me. He's building a lot. He's built about 30 more fortifications bordering me as we speak. He's garrisoned everything, and he's already surpassed me in military goods production, and I cannot keep up with him.
When you guys were discussing, because I heard you guys yelling, were you guys discussing like Sweden? Or
Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Sweden, USA. He's allied all of those, so I allied all of those.
Shit, I didn't even see that.
Yep. I know why he's doing this. I know exactly why he's doing this. He is clearly in the position, I can tell. His mentality for the rest of the game, I don't even need to guess this. He told me this while you were gone. He said his goal for the rest of the game is to not end up in last place. That was his goal for the rest of the game. He's going to try to reclaim his dominant position. To do that, he's going to have to go through me. Industry-wise and economically, he's already pulling it off. Since he got you to stop supporting me, like, I have shit domestic approval. which is fucking my finances over. He's, yeah, I see what he's doing. It's very, very smart. He's doing very, very well. When he attacks, I don't know if I'll be able to maintain my position in Europe. And if I can't maintain my position in Europe, good luck. All I can say is, don't let him trick you into thinking he's any weaker than he is.
Yeah.
And prepare your military goods production. Because
I built up.
even while you weren't here, he was talking to me like he was talking to you. He was like, oh, but you're in this dominant position now. You have this, this, and that. I'm like, Narfi, I do not have this, this, and that. Because look at this. It's actually over here. He was like, oh, yeah, you have all the military goods production now. I'm like, no, I don't. I saw you build it in Moscow. He's like, oh, right, yeah. I'm just saying that because, like, when I was doing that in the Cold War, I was doing it to try to convince Shibi you were a bigger threat. I'm like, but you're talking to me. You're not talking to Travis right now. He's like, yeah, I forgot. I was like, oh, fuck, he's gonna do this to Travis.
Oh.
Has he done that, by any chance?
Potentially.
Ah, fucking course he has. He loves that. He loves trying to make me seem stronger than I am. The entire Cold War PvP, after every big war, he would always go to Shibi and say, look how strong he is. He took land and didn't lose any. Look, he's a big threat. We have to go against him. And I would respond, I have the smallest military. What do you mean? And I have the worst units. What do you mean? And he would try to convince Shibi the whole time. He failed the whole time. Somehow Shibi just really didn't want to team up with him. But yeah, he's definitely going to try the same against you if he hasn't already. He always tries to convince whoever isn't me to team up on me. But he only does it when he thinks he can actually beat me in a fight. If he thinks he cannot beat me in a fight, he stays completely neutral. I've observed that many, many times. And he minds his own business and doesn't get involved in anyone else's shit.
Is there a quick way to see, how much everybody's making of a certain resource besides the world statistics?
The world statistics is the easiest way.
Okay.
You can see in the military production, military goods, he's already ahead of me.
Yeah.
If you take your military goods, like select like you're going to build military goods on your map, and then move your map over to Moscow. Once you have it selected like you're going to build it, and look at the purple rings.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you. He didn't build it in Germany. No matter how many times he tells you he built it in Germany. I'm looking in Germany right now. Look in Germany right now. You might find a little bit, but the thing is, it was already there, and it's mixed in on hexes with Indian consumer goods because it was a part of Germany's ecosystem. Look at the hexes themselves. Now look at his hexes that are purple. All military goods.
Yeah, I see that.
And now he's building up a giant... Holy shit, how can he afford to build that many indie goods?
He had like 800,000 indie goods.
Yeah, dude, I'm out of indie goods. No matter what he tells you about me, just look at my stocks, go to my diplomacy, go to the trade and look at my indie goods. I'm fucking out. And I'm out because I've been building up military goods trying to keep up with him, but I can't keep up this pace.
How many indie goods do you need?
I don't need any if I don't need to keep up with him. The problem, though, is that it's a matter of I don't know how well he's gonna trick you.
Well,
the moment you stopped supporting me, I figured he was doing a pretty good job at lying about how capable I was after this.
I just didn't understand. I just fell for it.
Yeah, I'm not just telling you. I don't know if he gave you any examples, but I'm not just telling you he's strong. I'm showing you where he's strong. He has more military goods built up around Moscow right now than if you look in the entirety of England that I have built up there. And I went with the all hex thing myself. His fucking just Moscow, and he has more too.
Yeah, I see exactly what you mean. I was played like a damn fiddle. Well, if you forgive me, we can go back to supporting each other if you would like.
That's good by me.
Alright.
I need fucking money.
Let me, go talk to Narfi real quick and cancel everything.
Wait. Walk me through what you're gonna do.